Don't you worry, don't you cry. I can promise it gets better in time. Keep your head up, keep your shine. Hold my hand up, it gets better in time.
Hey besties, this weekend feels a little different. For the first time in a while, I'm not rushing, I'm resting. Winter break is finally here and God has been gently just reminding me that it's okay to rest. Not something that I have to earn, not a reward for being productive enough, but a requirement for my spirit. I'm learning to let slow mornings linger, to sit with Him before I sit with my schedule, and to move my body in gratitude, not obligation. Lately, my days have been very, very full. Today will be quiet, but still full. Full of presence, full of peace, full of small moments that remind me joy doesn't have to be loud. Rest doesn't make me lazy, it makes me available. Available to hear God more clearly, available to love better, available to show up refreshed instead of depleted. I'm filling my cup before pouring into others. So this weekend, I'm choosing softness, I'm choosing stillness, I'm choosing to believe that rest is holy and that God meets me here too. So welcome to a relaxing, a slow and intentional weekend in my life. I hope you enjoy. The next few parts of this video are usually so rushed on my day-to-day that today I spent a little extra time getting myself together. Didn't rush my oral care, didn't rush my skincare. I was literally in this bathroom for like 20 minutes and I don't regret any of it. I was just moving slowly, just thanking God for this time and thanking God for this season of rest, because when I tell you your girl has been exhausted, okay? Exhausted. So I took extra time to use my favorite skincare products, lather them into my skin, really work them into my skin, and not just throwing them on there and running out the door. guys, I have to show you guys the coolest and probably the best Christmas gift that I've been able to give this year, and it actually comes from the brand Kinying. So I'm gonna give a huge thank you to Kinying for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So I gifted my man a shed because he just bought a house and needs a little bit of extra space for organization. And even though that the gift is for him, it benefits us both. Kinying was kind enough to send over their 57 cubic feet vertical storage shed. And when I tell you, he's obsessed, which in turn makes me obsessed. Yeah. If you have a special someone in your life, a father, a brother, a friend, or even you, okay, because maybe it's you. If you have tools and bikes, yard work stuff, or just have stuff everywhere and need that extra storage space, this is such a great gift idea. I wanted to gift him something a little bit more practical because he's a practical guy and it's something that I know that he needs, but it's still thoughtful and it checks off all the boxes. So I definitely won some brownie points. He literally started building it the day it got there. It came in 3 boxes and he said, let's get to work. So we did. Mostly him, but I was there for moral support. So this shed, like I said, is 57 cubic feet of storage. So it fits way more than you'd expect. We're talking garden tools, bike gear, pool stuff, patio cushions, all the things that usually end up piled up in a garage or in a backyard somewhere. We both love that it is vertical because it doesn't take up a lot of space, but it still holds a lot. It's made with weather resistant resin, so it's waterproof, UV protected, and built to handle the rain, sun, and cold. So it's perfect for year-round outdoor storage. Assembly was very straightforward, okay? I personally, this is not my strongest suit, but he jumped right on in. There is a super detailed manual, everything that you need. Each piece is labeled perfectly, it's counted perfectly, and there's pictures, so it's basically dummy proof. If you can't read, then that might be a problem, but maybe not, because there's such detailed pictures. You just match the letters with the picture and boom. We put it together in a little over an hour. Well, he probably could have got it done faster, but I kind of wanted to be a part of the process, but maybe I slowed him down. But once the final product was done, I was so surprised at how sturdy it was. Like, it's not moving. Some of our favorite features about the shed are, it has lock-ready doors for security. It has a built-in floor, so you're not putting yourself on the ground. It has a great water drainage design, which keeps rain and melted snow from pooling. It has reinforced walls that keeps it sturdy against wind and storms. So if you live in an area that's prone to those weather conditions, this is perfect for you. Honestly though, it's not one of those flimsy sheds, and trust me, there is a difference. I've been learning. It truly feels solid. It's nice because now everything has its place, not tripping over his tools or random outdoorsy gear, none of that. And it's just nice to know that he has an organized space and I get to look at it being organized and not cluttered. So again, if you are looking to surprise someone that you love, whether it's a special man in your life, your dad, your brother, your cousins, friends, uncles, or even like I said, yourself, because maybe it could be you, and you want to get your outdoors organized and together, I highly recommend this Kinying storage shed. You guys can check the link down below in the description box for more details, and they have a ton of other outdoor organizers and storage units. Please go check them out. I will definitely be heading back to their website pretty soon when birthdays and holidays keep rolling around, because yeah, when I tell you this man loved it, he loved it. Again, a huge thank you to Kinying for being so generous and sponsoring this portion of today's video. Now it's time to make some breakfast. This pacing is really my ideal morning routine, just romanticizing my morning. So opening up the blinds to let the sun in, making some breakfast, making some coffee, and actually being able to eat it at either my kitchen island or my kitchen table. Like, this never happened. So when I tell you, even just watching this footage back right now, I'm like, this is really the life. I'm gonna make a quick and simple breakfast, nothing too heavy, because we have a Pilates class to take today, which is very exciting. So I wanted to put a little something on my stomach that was going to fuel me and fill me up without making me feel heavy and bloated. And yeah, I'm making an iced coffee today, but I'm whipping the coffee, taking the time to actually whip it. This whole weekend is just gonna be full of me doing whatever makes me happy and saying no to whatever does not. Whatever feels like a chore, I'm not doing it. This weekend is that weekend for me. Actually, it's good afternoon. I have had the most relaxing, unrushed, but productive-ish morning. I literally am I'm a different person when I don't have to teach. I feel like I'm much more relaxed. I'm much more gentle. I'm much more calm. And this morning, I literally moved at my own pace. I even got to sit down and eat breakfast. I'm almost finished my coffee, but right now we're actually getting ready to head out because we have a Pilates class this morning with our sister Audrey. And so I got this cute outfit from Amazon. I'll have it linked down below in my Amazon storefront. I must confess, I have put on about 4 pounds and I'm feeling it. And really it's because my cycle is here, but I'm not feeling too confident in my body today, but I'm gonna show you the outfit anyway. This is the outfit. It's a cute little 2-piece with a racer back. Little racer back top, and then I have this cute little like ballerina cover up on top. The cover up is definitely making me feel a little bit more comfortable, but I am feeling a little like in the tummy area. I'm feeling a little uneasy, but that's all right. I also put this cute little scrunchie in my hair. I don't know if you can see it. The lighting is crazy right now, but I put this little scrunchie in my hair and I think it is so cute. I look like I'm going to a dance class. Audrey just texted me and she was like, hey girl, I won't bully you too much today, but I'm really excited to see you. And I was like, please bully me because this little belly weight, she needs to go. I literally need to head out the door in like 4 minutes. So right now I just wanted to prepare my water. I left my hydro jug in the car, so we're just gonna use this mason jar. This is like a 3-cup one, 24 ounces. I just filled it up with some water and then liquid IV, okay? You guys already know the strawberry is their best flavor. You can find somebody else on it. I also have a code. I'll put it here on the screen. I apologize because I am rushing now a little bit because I need to go. But just wanting to prepare my water. Why is it not opening? Let's go ahead and add that in there. And then normally I wouldn't add the whole pack, but we're gonna add it today. And then I just have a lid. The lid should go on top. Give it a shake and we are good to go. Okay, I'm gonna swap camera batteries and then I'll see you guys in the car. We made it to the car. I don't know how I do this. Well, maybe it's because I had to get up and film today. I don't know, but filming always adds just a little bit of extra time to my routine. And I told myself I wasn't rushing today. I'm not rushing for the next 2 weeks, in fact, because today is my very first day of break for real. I mean, technically it will be Monday because then we won't be in the building, but you know, it's the weekend. It's Saturday. I woke up. I just can't believe that I was able to sit down, eat coffee, sitting down in my house. That never happens. That never happens. I never get to sit on the bar stools for breakfast. I never get to sit at my dining room table. So today just felt so good. I took a couple calls here and there. Today was just such a good morning, but I don't know how I end up being late. I mean, today I guess I'm gonna give myself grace because again, like I just said, filming does add a little bit of time. So I'm gonna be about 3 minutes late to this class today, but hopefully that's fine, you know. Hopefully there's like a 5-minute grace period, something like that. So I'm going to the Solid Core Pilates class and I think I'm going to start like actually taking them weekly because I was sharing in my last video how I just had a little bit of body insecurities as of lately. Even though I'm not at my heaviest, I'm nowhere near where I was at my heaviest. I just feel a little bit on the heavier side right now because Rachel is here, so I'm also factoring that in too. But I've just been so afraid to really put on any weight. So like strength training isn't really happening for me right now because I freak out the moment I see the scale fluctuate. And I have noticed just a slight difference in my clothes. I'm still in a small medium, comfortably in a medium. This outfit that I'm wearing, everything is in a medium and it's comfortable, but I just feel like I want to get a little bit more toned, a little bit more snatched. So this 2026 rebrand is about to be crazy. We will be documenting this health and fitness journey again. I'm not starting from scratch, but I definitely want to be able to maintain my weight loss. And that's really because I was having a conversation with somebody the other day and she was sharing that she takes a GLP-1. And you guys have asked me about that. The answer is still no. But when she was talking about losing the weight with the help of a GLP-1, I was like, it's still weight loss, right? And sometimes you just need a little bit of help. I don't think it's cheating. I don't think that is cheating at all. Because in fact, you have to still do the work while you're on the GLP-1, because if you get off of it and you didn't learn anything, you didn't change anything about your eating habits, you're just gonna gain it all back. And so we were talking about it and I was just like, when you lose the weight, no matter how you lose it, right? Because if you lost it, you lost it. When you finally get to a weight where you are comfortable, you really start to, at least for me, I started to love myself again because I started to look like how I felt. And I don't know, you just start to love yourself a little bit more because you feel like you're at your best health-wise, and you want to make sure that you are doing everything that you can to steward that body well. And at least that is the case for me. And so these Pilates classes, they're super hard, but they're really, really fun. And I definitely want to just take Audrey's classes because Audrey does a gospel workout. And I feel like including God in the process, this is why a lot of my weight came off in the first place, aside from any other health things that I had going on. Being able to submit my emotional eating to the Lord, including him in that process, giving him this desire to lead a healthier lifestyle and asking him to crave healthier foods and foods that are beneficial to my body, that was like the key for me. Like anybody who ever asks me that, I'm always telling them that, like, please include the Lord in this process. So I will definitely be taking her class for right now. And she sent me like a bunch. I think I might take one next weekend too when I get back from Pennsylvania. But yeah, so it just feels so good to be able to get up and not rush and do all the things and lead the life that I want to live. Like, this is the structure of how I want my life to be on a daily basis. So if the Lord will do that for me, I would really appreciate that. But until then, we will just take advantage of this break. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna drive there. I still have about another 22 minutes before I get there. And I'm gonna try to vlog as much of this class as I my exit. Vlog as much of this class as I can, but I really want to make sure that I'm focused on like actually just working out. So I'll be back. Well, okay, I got here at 1:34. I literally paid for parking. They told me that I couldn't take her class because the door locks at 1:35, which was the time that I walked in. So I can't take Audrey's class. So now I need to text her and let her know that I was here. I just couldn't find parking. I'm so upset because I really wanted to take this class today. I could feel the tears. And this is a minor inconvenience, but I was so excited. And I even overnighted Pilates socks to get here this morning. And the Amazon driver called my phone at 5 a.m. this morning because they couldn't get into the building. And I like endured all that. And now I can't even take the class. And I just drove 30 minutes out of the way to come over here. I'm so disappointed right now. Okay, well, we won't sweat it. There's nothing I can do now. All right, I guess I'm gonna drive home. I've gathered myself. It's taken me a couple of hours because I was really salty about not being able to take that Pilates class, but I talked to Audrey and she was like, girl, don't even sweat it. Let's go get matcha in a few days. So I was in a bad mood, but I decided to not be in a bad mood. So I came to see my man because he always makes me feel better. But I'm actually making dinner for us because like I haven't been able to make dinner all week. So we're making dinner tonight. I'm making something that I've never made before. I'm making like a curry snapper, coconut curry snapper. His request, not mine, and I really hope that it's good, but I've never made it before, so I'm really interested to see how this is gonna go. So let's get to it. doing Elf on the Shelf. We're doing
You in a pew.
So y'all better be at your local church on Sunday.
Or any church. Well,
Or the Tab TV.
Because everybody's church ain't church.
That's true. But yeah, we're gonna link the Tab service because y'all need this good word. 2026, there's no more being lukewarm.
No more lukewarm.
Get up.
No more lukewarm.
Get up.
YouTube. No more
Tab
lukewarm.
TV, go get that.
Hello?
Okay. If
Hello?
you miss it today,
It's in the
go
description
get it.
box. It's in the description
All you gotta
box.
do is type in the tab.
No more Elf on the Shelf.
No more
You in a
Elf
pew.
on the Shelf.
You in a pew. You in a pew. Y'all been moving that elf around for 25 days.
The parents are tired.
So it is, good morning. Sunday, we're here at the church. We're getting ready for our Christmas service today. I did my makeup in the car. We didn't do too bad. But today we have the group fire. They're on rotation for today too. So we didn't do a sound check for praise and worship, but we've been back here rehearsing. I'm really excited today. Like, the Sunday scaries are non-existent right now because I don't have to go teach anybody's kids for the next 2 weeks. I'm like, oh, I can enjoy this day. This is how I feel right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Oh, that's how I feel right now because I don't gotta teach y'all kids. Oh, glory be to God. Glory be to. Go ahead. Yep.
I'm sorry, y'all. Gotta be a lady.
But yeah,
Christian.
Christian walking. The Christ walk.
The Christ walk.
Christ walk. But yeah, so that's the update right now. I wanted to get more footage this morning, but it wasn't in the cards. I also need coffee. Oh, shit.
And we shall rejoice in it. Let's pray, y'all. Father God.
I have been lounging. I have been lounging, not a care in the world. And you know what? I love that for me because I earned that. I really earned that. So right now it's about 4 o'clock right now. Jalen is about to get in from Charlotte and she's coming here first and she requested some cinnamon rolls. Well, she asked me if I had stuff to make cinnamon rolls and I can't imagine she wanted to make the cinnamon rolls herself since she's just been driving for like the last 7 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the cinnamon rolls right now. I just showered, like I literally just showered, took all my makeup off. Like I'm just here having a great time. I might not even change my clothes when she gets here for real. I hope she looks like a bum because I'm gonna look like a bum too. We're gonna make some cinnamon rolls. I feel like this whole video has been me cooking. Although, by the way, my man said that he loved the snapper and shrimp curry that I made the other day. It's a keeper. What am I talking about the other day? Yesterday. But yeah, I feel like this whole video has been me cooking for real. And honestly, I'm not even mad at it because I love to cook. That is something that does not stress me out. It's something that relaxes me. I don't know, I just feel like I'm in my element when I'm in the kitchen cooking or baking for someone, especially for someone. And now I'm gonna express my love language for cooking for Jalen. So if you care, I'm not making them from scratch today. Don't have that in me. Don't. I'm using the Grand cinnamon rolls made with Cinnabon cinnamon. The key is to get the Grands one because they're bigger, they taste so much better. I am gonna make my icing from scratch, which is really just basic cream cheese, butter, powdered sugar, vanilla, the regular things. But what makes them really, really good is I top mine before I bake them. I put some heavy cream on there to like get that Cinnabon experience. But I also add a little bit of melted butter and cinnamon sugar on top too, just to like make it more Cinnabon-y. Yeah. So that's what we're about to get into right now. So y'all just enjoy this little montage of that and then Jalen will be here before we know it. timing because Jalen went to grab her dinner and I just finished the cinnamon rolls. They actually look super duper bomb. I'm hungry because I didn't have dinner yet. I might have 2 of these. My back is just gonna be big forever, but I'm gonna leave the camera on because she's about to come upstairs. I didn't have to go get her. Someone let her in, thank you, Lord. So as I was on my way down there, she was like, I'm actually in. So I was like, just turn back around. So let's wait for our girl. She's here. Oh, it's recording? Yeah. Hello! It's so cute in here! I made your cinnamon rolls. I figured you didn't want to make them yourself since you just drove.
I don't care.
Oh, well, I feel like that was a long drive. Well,
It was a long drive for
you can
Alma.
cut them. Yes, you can cut them.
I'm so excited!
Gosh, my girl.
I miss you so much. Just you in the flesh.
I'm cracking up. In her vlogging era,
Camera eats first.
I'm eating another one.
Do I want to go spoon or do I want to go fork?
Well, they're both yours, so
ASMR.
I'm crying. I think I made them good this time.
Save the spoon for later. For the next time that I come in the
I'm
next
screaming.
6 months.
6 months. I'm gonna say summer.
Because we're gonna have ice cream at some point, and I'm gonna need a spoon.
That is true.
Here we go. We're gonna eat this now.
Okay, go ahead.
It's disgusting, son.
It's time for you to go.
Oh, this is literally perfect. It's like the perfect cinnamon. These are the canned ones?
Yeah.
How do you make these taste so good?
I put them in the pan, and then I mix brown sugar, cinnamon, and butter, melted butter, and I spoon it on each of them, and then I pour heavy cream on top. But you gotta get the grands. You can't do the small ones. They have to be the grands.
Lemonade on the rocks. Cheers. Such a relaxing weekend, just so low stakes. I've not done anything out of the ordinary, anything out of the blue, and I just feel so relaxed and rested. I'm tired right now. It's late. It's like 11 o'clock right now. Jalen just left. It's a little after 11. Jalen just left, so I'm checking her location to make sure that she made it home okay. It seems like she did. This was such a good weekend to just be with people who don't drain my social battery. I'm so glad I got to see Jalen too, because I feel like anytime she's been here over the last year, I haven't really been able to spend time with her. And like, mind you, I talk to the girl every single day, but it's just something about sitting in the comfort of your own home in their presence. We literally did nothing but laugh and kiki the entire time. But it was just so good to see her and just like, that's my dog. This whole weekend has just been like full of just nothing but the things that bring me joy. Like romanticizing my morning, being able to sit and make coffee and have breakfast at my kitchen table or my kitchen island. That is such a huge deal for me, and I don't know if other people experience this too, because even on the weekends, I still feel like I'm usually rushing, I'm on the go, I have something to do, and therefore I'm not able to make breakfast, sit down, and do all those things on the weekend. So this was really, really nice. It does take some intentionality, because I will say, I am a busybody. I like to fill my time with things. I like to be productive. Like, I want to film content, I want to study more, I want to go places, I want to explore, I want to hang out with people. Like, it's so much, but like when the Lord tells you that it's time for you to rest, it's okay to take that rest. And so this weekend was just a beautiful reminder of that. Like, you don't have to rush through life. You don't have to rush through the mundane. Enjoy the mundane, because you really do see the hand of God on your life in areas when you take time to slow down and actually look for it. The way like the Lord was really speaking to me yesterday during my breakfast, like I'm just sitting there and slowing down and like just hearing God, like not being so busy, removing any distractions and just like locking in and just being sensitive to his voice is like, oh, wow, this is what my life could be like. Just slow down. There's no rush. But anyway, so I'm getting ready to wind down now because I am tired. Like I said, I made myself some tea. I really cannot believe that I am a tea girly. I've been drinking Alliance Tea Exchange's White Peach. It's so good, and I've been drinking it without sugar. Something about it is just so comforting without sugar or honey. I really cannot believe I'm a tea girly, but this tea is so good. It's been helping me go to sleep at night too. I technically already did my skincare before Jalen got here, but I did want to do some eye patches, and I also want to oil my scalp and lay my edges, because I just feel like that's something that I want to romanticize too. Like, I'm trying to be on this healthy hair journey, and it's like, let's romanticize what that looks like too. That way I'm more inclined to do it. I can admit I sometimes like get lazy, I slack a little bit. The oils that I've been using are the Sacred Nourishing Oil and the Yall Rosemary Mint Oil, but I dilute mine with castor oil, so it's a pretty good mix. So I like to put them both on my scalp and just kind of like massage them, and not too much though, because I don't want my braids to get super frizzy. I've had my braids for about a week now, or going on a week, and so I feel like they're holding up pretty good. The front of my hair just always, you know, comes out a little bit sooner just because it's finer. But yeah, so we're gonna do a little bit of self-care with some eye patches and some hair oil, and then we're going to bed, because today has been a beautiful day, but it has been a long day. My scalp is greased. The eye bags are being treated. I almost panicked because I was like, what is on top of these eye masks? But it's tea. It literally says it on there. Tea for caffeine. So yeah, that's what these little specks are. But anyway, I am ready for bed. I'm so ready to get in my bed. I turned on my heated blanket, so I know that once I get in that bed, I'm gonna be knocked out, okay? This was such a beautiful vlog. Thank you guys for spending this time for me, and thank you guys for watching this video. I'm gonna end the video off here. I know it's not long, but no worries. We got some weekly vlogs coming soon for you. This will probably be my last vlog before Christmas, so Merry Christmas to you and your family. I pray that you guys experience the joy of the Lord, that you guys just have so much fun fellowshipping with your family and spending time. And if you don't have family around this time, know that you are loved. I'm sending you hugs. I'm sending you prayers. I know that the holidays can be hard for some, so I'm hugging you guys extra right now. But this is the video. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Also be sure to turn on your post notifications. That way you'll be notified every time your girl drops a new video. And until next time, babes, I'll see you in my next.